guys, it's Vaughn, and I'm back with a video. I'm going to do the fashion tag, so that's what this video is going to be about. I got tagged by one of my subscribers. I'll put her name below. Thanks for tagging me. This is a really cool tag. I had to read through all the questions first because I don't normally do the tag thing. But I was like, okay, it sounds like a cool thing. I'll go ahead and do that. So I'll just start off, though. I feel like it would be apropos to just show you guys like what I'm wearing today and stuff. So you can kind of get an idea for those of you who are just tuning into my channel. Maybe this is the first video you've seen. I just want to show you guys a little bit of a peek, kind of, like a real fast kind of view into like what I'm wearing today. Okay, I'm just wearing like this jumper. It's really thin. It has like a blue jean look to it, but it's quite thin. And it's just like a little jumper. It's made with like this jersey material up top. It was too big at first, like it was hanging too low. So I took some scissors and cut this part and tied it up. So it didn't come with this tie on there. I did that to both of them so it could fit better. And I'm just wearing this gray, like wool kind of sweater underneath. I usually pull it like that. I don't know why I do that. I got on these Merlot colored tights. They're textured and they are opaque. I have on these tiger striped shoes. They have like a pony fur kind of feel to them. And I'm wearing this necklace I got from Regal Rose. It's a locket necklace. My nails are little gray and black zebra print. I got this cutesy little, looks almost like a wicker. Got this from my roommate's closet.com. And I'm just wearing some pearl earrings. And my hair is just, it was wet earlier. It's like a wash and go kind of wet. So I just swooped it over to the side into like a slick little ponytail. And I just have a bun in the back. And this is what I wore to work. And this is what I'll wear on any given day. I would describe my style as funky for sure. My style changes a lot depending on how I feel and how I want to look. But usually I'm going for a really outgoing kind of look. At times it's kind of retro mod. A lot of times I'm feeling that way. But I would say like my style is mostly expressive. So how I want to look, I will look. So I'm not restricted by things I've done in the past. So I won't say, oh yeah, that's not something I would wear. No, I don't wear that kind of stuff. I don't wear that. You'll very likely never hear me say that. It's very rare that you will hear me say, I've never worn anything like that, so I'll never wear that. Like I'm a little bit more creative than that. So yeah. I would say leggings, tights, jeans, cardigans. I'm a real big fan of the layered look. So even in the summertime, it poses a bit of a challenge because it's a little bit hotter in terms of weather and temperature. But I'll still find a way to layer things because I just love clothing on top of clothing on top of clothing. I think it's awesome. And that's how I do my accessories too. So yeah. I would say it's probably my Nicole Miller dress that I purchased from Neiman Marcus a couple years ago. It's like a little tube dress. It's kind of like, it's some ruching going on with the material. This is a really, really good quality material. I've had this dress for I think 3 years now, so it looks brand new. Like I could probably sell this on eBay for quite a bit. But this dress was purchased, the retail price of this dress was $450. It is a Nicole Miller dress from the collection at Neiman Marcus. There's the tag. And I really like it. I had picked it out for a special occasion. I wanted to, look really, really nice for the occasion that it was. So I kind of went all out. But yeah, it's like a really, really, really dark blue kind of charcoal. And it's got like, this is kind of like a shiny material. Then this part is more matte. And it's not too long. It's kind of short. And I like the cut here where the cleavage and stuff is at. And then you have like that cut. I think that's really, really nice. So yeah, good quality dress. It's probably my most expensive item. I would probably say Louboutin shoes or something like that. But literally, you can quote me. You'll never, ever in your life see me with a pair of Louboutin shoes. Because for one, even if I had $1,000 to spend on some shoes, even if somebody gave me $1,000, I'm not buying shoes with that. No way. I'm going to the grocery store. I'm going to go and like put it in my savings account or something like that. But I like the shoes. I admire them. I admire women who can afford that kind of stuff. But even if I had $1,000 to spare, I'm not spending it on shoes. So, I mean, they look nice. I admire them. I'll just never have them. Like, I can just guarantee you that. Favorite designers, if we're talking high-end, I'd probably say like Chanel or Vera Wang. And these designers I love because they step outside the box all the time with their designs, but yet it still maintains its classy appeal. You know, it's not so outrageous that it lacks integrity. You know, you're not like giving up what it means to be a classy woman just to stand out. So that's why I favor those designers. I actually don't spend a lot of money on clothes, contrary to popular belief. For example, this dress that I have on, this was probably like $5. And this is one of my favorite dresses to wear, literally. Like, it's not form-fitting, it's not all that flattering, but it's extremely comfortable. I'm all about comfort, guys, if you haven't noticed yet from watching my channel. I like to look good, but I love to be comfortable. I love to feel like I have on PJs, honestly. Like, that would be the ideal look, looking cute, but it feels like PJs. So I like a lot of flowy clothing. And I bargain shop, and I don't shop that often. I'll go through periods of time where I do a lot of shopping, but I would say overall, I mean, on my budget, I'm probably spending, I don't know, $50 to $100 a month maybe on clothing. I spend more money on experiences and food, just to be honest. Like, I eat out a lot because I'm a foodie. I like to taste different foods. I like to taste good stuff, and I like to do stuff. So I spend more money on experiences and traveling and stuff like that more so than clothing. That's easy. You guys know my number one favorite place to shop is probably Nordstrom Rack because they have a lot of designer brands for cheap. And then just overall, just really stylish, trendy stuff. I also like to shop at Forever 21 sometimes, just depending on what I'm looking for. If I'm on a really cheap mission and I just want to get something quick, like a dress or something, then I'll go straight to Forever 21. I also like to shop at H&M. Sometimes I like to shop at little stores like, Charlotte Russe or Rave, because it's really, really cheap stuff. And a lot of times it's you won't spend a lot of time in the store looking for stuff. Like, you'll see it from the window and be like, I'll just get that because it'll go with this other thing that I have. But I don't go in there looking for like full out outfits. I'll go for like bits and pieces of things that'll make another outfit look better or something like that. I do a lot of random shopping online. I'm big on shopping online. Like, when I'm bored, I'll just shop online. And you can find a lot of cool stuff that a lot of people will not have because they don't either know about the site or a lot of people are unwilling to order things online. So if you're one of the few who do, then a lot of things that you wear will be a little bit more exclusive, so to speak. I don't really wear perfume. I'm not big on perfume. I like more natural smells that come from like lotions or oils on the body. I don't really spray stuff on myself because I have like allergies, and a lot of times even walking through the perfume section in the mall irritates me. So I don't really do that. But if I do, if someone buys me something, I would just ask them to do something that's kind of musky, kind of almost masculine, because I don't really like the girly, flowery scents. I like stuff like the True Religion perfume or the Ed Hardy perfume, like more masculine fragrances I'm more into. Or the sporty kind, that like the Polo or something like that. I love to wear my hair pinned up in back or something like that. Like, that's like my favorite kind of style. So like a textured pin-up style, like with a braid out or a twist out. I don't usually like to wear it just out. I'll do it sometimes, but my favorite way to wear it is like pinned up, tamed in some type of way, because to me that's more funky. So I really adore the funky styles. I always go for the earth tones for some reason. I'm always reaching for the browns, the grays, the tans, the creams. Like, I'm always going for those olive kind of colors. And what I would normally do if I'm trying to like get cute real quick, for me, I feel like what flatters me best is like stretch pants, a big flowy kind of top, really breezy kind of satiny, meshy kind of materials. I like to put layers on that, so I'll do like a cardigan or a vest, or like another shirt underneath it, like a fitted long sleeve shirt underneath it, and like a flowy top on top. I like shirts that are like off the shoulder, like it's kind of falling off me because I'm kind of small. You guys know that, so I like things that kind of are more fitted towards the bottom half of my body, and then kind of like flowy and slouchy towards the top. I don't know. I also like cinched waists, so I'll get like a belt to cinch the waist. So I'll buy things that are elastic in the waist because I have a really small waist. My waist is like 24 inches, and I'll always go for flat shoes, always, when I'm trying to get cute really quick, because I like it. And speaking of which, if I could bring back any sort of style and make it stick, make it stay, make it be in trend, it would be totally flat shoes, hands down. I swear, so many women are so into heels, like it's like heels run the world type of thing. If people only knew, you could be so dope with flat shoes. I mean, first of all, you'll be comfortable. Let's just keep it real. You know, you'll be comfortable for the whole night. And then secondly, a lot of times, you know, flat shoes can give you like a different kind of swagger, you know, once you get all dressed up. So to be sexy, you don't have to have on, you know, 5 or 6 inch heels. You don't. There's ways of looking really good with flat shoes. There are a lot of cute styles for flat shoes that a heel just can't accomplish. Just bottom line, a heel is elevated. So it's going to look a certain way. A flat shoe is flat to the floor. So there's certain styles that you can have with shoes, like you can do more texture on shoes when they're flat and get away with it. You know, I just feel like heels are just so overrated sometimes, and if I could literally change the world today and like bring back or just make that trend sort of stick, the flat shoe trend, like I would totally do that. But even though it's not in trend to really wear flat shoes as much as it is for heels, I still own quite a bit of pairs of flat shoes. That's why I love sandals in the summer, like the Gladiator sandals, because they're flat. And I still wear them anyway, so I'm a little bit probably ahead of the trend when it comes to that. I would probably say it's probably my jewelry collection. I have dozens and dozens of bits of jewelry, necklaces, rings, earrings, bracelets, all sorts of stuff. And I go shopping for jewelry a lot. So there's a reason for that. I do a ton of shopping for jewelry, like way too much. But it's costume jewelry, so it's cheap. You know, I have some expensive pieces, you know, gifts and things like that. But I mean, no one's gonna have a ton of expensive pieces unless they're rich. So a lot of it is inexpensive, and I mean, I've bought jewelry from all over, you know, the world. Like when I go on vacation and stuff, the first thing I want to do is see what type of jewelry is available there. And for me, it's not so much fashion as it is sentimental. Like everything I have is of sentimental value, and if things start tearing up and fading and that sort of thing, like I'll get rid of it. I'm not attached to it in that sense, but I guess what keeps me going is like I have a really creative mind when it comes to my appearance. And I just go for, you know, jewelry that's just fits me and my style. So I would say it's probably my most prized possession. It's not worth much. I mean, if you add everything up, I don't know, a couple $100 maybe. But it's more so of sentimental value, like extremely high sentimental value. So that is it. I hope I've helped you guys a little bit. Some of you guys were a little bit curious about my style and a little bit about some of the things that I consider when I'm getting dressed and that sort of thing. So let me know below if I've helped you out a bit about my style. But I also want you guys to comment and let me know how you would describe my style. So based on the things I've told you today, based on your observation of my channel so far, you tell me how you would describe my style in, I don't know, a couple words, you know, just give me like a couple adjectives of how you would describe it. Let me know. I'd be extremely interested. Like literally, I'm going to be stalking this video looking for your responses because I would love to hear what you have to say about it. And I'll talk to you guys on my next video. Bye.